Actor Idris Elba revealing he tested positive for coronavirus and is now in isolation, sharing this message.
Now's a time for solidarity. Now's a time for thinking about each other. This is real, all right? I just wanted to share my news with you guys, and I will keep you updated as how I'm doing. But so far, we're feeling okay. All right, man, stay positive and don't freak out.
So glad he's doing well. He is asymptomatic and thankfully is doing all right.
British actor Idris Elba's wife has tested positive to coronavirus after the couple were criticised online for not practising social distancing. Sabrina Elba revealed to her results to Oprah Winfrey yesterday after choosing not to quarantine away from her husband. She says it was her choice to stay with him despite warnings for infected people to stay away. The couple remain in isolation.
Also tonight, more coronavirus news out of the NBA. Boston Celtics guard Marcus Smart has confirmed tonight via Twitter that he's tested positive for the virus. In his post, Smart told fans that he was tested 5 days ago and that he doesn't have any symptoms but is in self-isolation. Smart also stressed the importance of taking this virus seriously and addressed younger generations.
But I can't stress enough of practicing social distancing and really, keeping yourself away from a large group of people and just really washing your hands and help protect yourself and help protect others by protecting yourself. Thank you.
We're going to continue with the latest on the coronavirus and our exclusive with NBA superstar Donovan Mitchell, who has tested positive, while his Utah Jazz teammate Rudy Gobert received backlash after jokingly touching reporters' microphones a day before he tested positive. We're going to speak with Donovan from isolation in just a moment, but first, Paula Ferris with the story.
This is the moment the first NBA game was canceled in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic after Utah Jazz center Rudy Gobert tested positive for the virus. The positive test coming just days after Gobert mocked the virus by touching all of the microphones and recorders in front of him at a press conference. The next day, Gobert's teammate, all-star guard Donovan Mitchell, tested positive as well. Mitchell took to Instagram to discuss his diagnosis, saying, hopefully people can continue to educate themselves and realize that they need to behave responsibly both for their own health and for the well-being of those around them. And over the weekend, there was another positive test in the NBA. Detroit Pistons forward Christian Wood, seen here playing against Gobert, tested positive. Now Gobert is apologizing for the way he handled the corona outbreak.
I wish I would have took this thing more seriously, and I hope everyone else is going to do so because we can do it together.
For Good Morning America.
What are doctors telling you right now?
So right now, the biggest thing for me is just to stay in isolation and just be able to just keep to myself. I have no symptoms, which is a unique situation.
No symptoms now, and you had no symptoms when you were tested. You didn't feel ill at all?
No. I keep making the joke when people ask me. I said, if you were to tell me I'm not playing a 7-game series tomorrow, I'd be ready to lace up.
Wow.
As the
reported cases of coronavirus surge worldwide, more and more governments are calling on people to engage in social distancing or staying indoors so as not to further spread the disease. Still, this weekend saw mass amounts of people head for a night on the town in some of the world's biggest cities. Well, Hollywood took notice. Here are some of the A-list celebrities who took to social media to urge their fans to stay safe and healthy amidst the pandemic. Lady Gaga took to Instagram to urge her fans to follow doctors' orders, no matter how hard it might be. So I talked to some doctors and scientists. It's not the easiest for everyone right now, but the kindest, healthiest thing we can do is self-quarantine and not hang out with people over 65 and in large groups, the Stupid Love singer wrote. Taylor Swift also shared a written message to her followers on her Instagram story to tell her fans it was time to make some social sacrifices for the health of others. Guys, I follow you online and I love you guys so much and need to express my concern that things aren't being taken seriously enough right now, Taylor shared with her 128 million Instagram followers. I'm seeing a lot of get-togethers and hangs and parties still happening. This is the time to cancel plans, actually truly isolate as much as you can, and don't assume that because you don't feel sick, that you aren't possibly passing something on to someone elderly or vulnerable to this. Ariana Grande shared a similarly lengthy statement to her Twitter followers. I keep hearing from a surprising amount of people statements like, "This isn't a big deal, we'll be fine. We still have to go about our daily lives," and it's really blowing my mind. I understand if that is how you felt a few weeks ago, but please read about what's going on. Please don't turn a blind eye, the songstress wrote. Later sarcastically tweeting, like your hip-hop yoga class can wait, I promise. Arnold Schwarzenegger took a more humorous approach when he posted a video of himself and his pony Whiskey and donkey Lulu inside his kitchen. The Terminator actor urged people to follow government orders and stay inside as he was.
We don't go out, we don't go to restaurants, we don't do anything like that anymore here. We just eat with Whiskey and with Lulu, we have a good time.
Other stars took to social media to share shorter but equally important messages. Comedian Kumail Nanjiani tweeted, "People get upset and annoyed at me when I tweet about the coronavirus, when I urge people to stay in and avoid crowds. My favorite person in the world is immunocompromised. Go ahead and unfollow me. I'll be tweeting about this until I'm down to 0 followers." Supermodel Emily Ratajkowski shared a selfie captioned, "Hi folks, please stay home for the next couple weeks if you are able to and practice social distancing." Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas, who are rumored to be expecting their first child together, shared a photo on Instagram of the two wearing masks and gloves. Sophie wrote the couple was not messing around with the virus and told others to stay safe. So remember, follow government orders, stay indoors, and stay safe and healthy.
you.